Well, one of the standout moments for me at the Grammy Awards, well, not the actual awards themselves, but this, Madonna, looking like she got the wrong date for Halloween. Well, now she's taken to Instagram to say many people chose only to talk about close-up photos of me. God forbid that anyone would photograph Madonna taken with a long-lens camera by...
Madonna fans are not happy, with Piers Morgan calling him misogynistic and insensitive after making comments about the Queen of Pop on his top TV show. Piers Morgan on Sunset.
She's too old. She shouldn't be doing this shtick. It's all over. I'll be debating.
Piers Morgan is involved in controversy over comments he made, this time when he charged against the Queen of Pop, Madonna. The talk show host has many enemies, and one of the big problems is his ongoing fight with Madonna. Recently, he made fun of how she looked at the Grammy Awards, saying it was like a Halloween costume. Piers didn't stop. He wrote on Twitter, "Every time I've met Madonna, she was a rude little madam. She probably speaks as fondly about me." On his TV show, he said Madonna, who is 64, looks bad and should stop trying to be sexy at her age. Before this fight, Piers Morgan often said bad things about Madonna. He called her pathetic and embarrassing and said she doesn't know how to age well. Last year, he criticized what she wore at the EMAs and said she spends money recklessly. This fight has been going on for a long time. It started in the 1990s, but in 2001, at a birthday party, Piers threw a bread roll at Madonna. She got mad, and Piers said she was being annoying. He even said she was awful and never forgave him for throwing the bread roll. Piers claimed Madonna was attention-seeking and boldly claimed her 15 minutes of superstardom has probably run its course. Madonna has never actually addressed any of Piers' claims or hit back at the presenter who banned her from his CNN show. But she has made indirect comments about her haters. Just before he started hosting Piers Morgan Tonight in January 2011, Piers referred to the Queen of Pop as an irritant in my life for 20 years. He insisted the only way she would be allowed on was if she apologized to him live on CNN, but remained coy on the details of his anger. There is a story here. There's no way you would pick Madonna out of nowhere, he told Access Hollywood when asked what she had specifically done to him. Piers claimed the pair had never really seen eye to eye and cited the bread roll, as well as an incident at the Cannes Film Festival involving a photographer and a bodyguard. He also referenced an incident involving a pub where his brother Rupert was manager, which was owned by Madonna's ex-husband Guy Ritchie. But hang on, it gets worse, as Piers claims he was sabotaged by Madonna's team. He explained, "You know the worst thing Madonna did to me? Madonna's publicist once said to me, 'Listen to me, Madonna is not pregnant.' When I was running a newspaper and I said, 'Are you sure?' she said, 'Listen to me, Piers, Madonna is not pregnant.' The next day, they announced the news on a rival newspaper's website. There's a series of crimes. Fast forward to December 2016. Piers took great offense at Madonna's carpool karaoke segment with James Corden on his The Late Late Show. After watching a clip of her twerking and revealing she once kissed Michael Jackson, Piers said, "I left Madonna when she loved her age. You can't be 58 and prancing about I want her to just put it away. My mother just texted me saying do not show that clip of Madonna in the car. And she speaks for Middle England." Then, in May 2019, Piers branded the pop star grotesquely offensive for appearing to wear a burqa out in public. He branded the singer shameless and called her an attention seeker for opting to cover herself head to toe in all black while at JFK Airport in New York, accusing her of mocking Muslims with her incognito outfit. She knew exactly what she was doing because it's the same thing she's been doing for 40 years. It was actually grotesquely offensive. Although he clearly holds the Material Girl singer in high regard, he declared himself a list celebrity on the basis of having more Twitter followers than her. Piers proudly declared, "Well, I have 3 times as many followers as Madonna." The next month, he angrily criticized Madonna on Good Morning Britain when she revealed she would be in charge of her own biopic, focusing on her music and co-written with Academy Award winner Diablo Cody. Piers revived his feud with Madonna, calling her pathetic and embarrassing, and even making negative comments about her relationship with Malik Williams. He commented, "When she did Holiday, she was the best pop star in the world, no question. Now it's just pathetic watching Madonna. She's trying to act the age of her boyfriends." On his TV show, he insisted she should retire and condemned her for trying to be a sex symbol in her 60s. Piers also showcased explicit photos from Madonna's social media, claiming she had hit rock bottom and suggesting she should perform in arenas from a rocking chair. These comments drew backlash, with accusations of misogyny and cruelty. Recently, Piers faced another wave of criticism for his remarks on Madonna's appearance at the Grammy Awards, where she surprised with a youthful look. In his typical brash manner, Piers posted a close-up snap of Madonna and sarcastically asked his followers, "I thought Halloween was in October." Piers was inundated with criticism from his fellow social media users who deemed his comment unnecessary, and Madonna indirectly hit back. The pop sensation, who presented award, shared a series of clips and snaps of herself partying with Sam Smith, Kim Petras, Cardi B, and more stars as she clapped back at her haters. In a lengthy statement, she wrote, "Instead of focusing on what I said in my speech, which was about giving thanks for the fearlessness of artists like Sam and Kim, many people chose to only talk about close-up photos of me taken with a long-lens camera by a press photographer that would distort anyone's face. Once again, I am caught in the glare of ageism and misogyny that permeates the world we live in." The singer also replied to Piers indirectly by posting a message on Twitter saying, "The world is threatened by my power and my stamina, my intelligence, and my will to survive, but they will never break me. This is all the test." However, many fans were unimpressed. "What's your prevalent?" one tweeted, while another suggested, "Leave and let leave, Piers. Madonna can do whatever she likes to her body. It's hers. You might not like it, but keep your opinion nice," somebody else tweeted. "Dearest Piers, Madonna has sold 300 million albums, released 92 singles, sold 100 million singles, sold out 11 world tours, grossed nearly $2 billion in tour revenue, broken 26 world records, won over 300 awards, including Grammys and Golden Globes. Clearly, whatever beef Piers has with Madonna seems deeply rooted. In your opinion, do you think Piers is being petty and picky? Let us know in the comments section below, and that's it from us today. Subscribe for all the latest celebrity news first.